What's up guys, Ghost here, and today I thought I would go ahead and show you guys my rig where I do my recording for YouTube, my gaming, my streaming, all that stuff. So the central monitor here is the only special one, the BenQ XL2411T, which is what I game on. The other two are simply for streaming purposes, displaying things and this, that and the other. As you can see, I have a pretty large desk here. It actually comes from IKEA. That is actually my microphone that you're listening to right now. It's the Blue Yeti, really good microphone. I thoroughly recommend it. And as you can see here, I have it on a swingable arm, so I'm able to swing that thing in whenever I want to record or stream, then get it out of the way if I'm doing neither of those things. So this is my keyboard. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It's the Razer Black Widow, and the mouse is the Razer Death Adder. Really like both of these. The keyboard is perhaps a little bit clicky for YouTube and that sort of thing, but I've sort of grown to like it. The Razer Death Adder actually is a great mouse. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Ergonomically, it seems to fit my hand pretty decently. These are the headphones I use. These are Sennheiser PC360s. Absolutely fantastic pair of headphones. Really comfortable, open ear, and fantastic sound quality. The microphone on those is actually quite good as well, so that might be something to look into if you want a decent headset. This is the Logitech C910. This is actually the webcam I use while streaming, so I have it up there on top of my desk and it points down towards my keyboard and mouse, and then I flip it. Now this is the top shelf above my computer, and really I have some random stuff on here. Some of the stuff my kids made for me there, a few cards and things like that. And this is the Extreme Cap U3. I actually bought this in Canada with the meaning to actually use with a streaming and rendering PC. Haven't actually got round to building the PC itself yet, so that is sitting dormant at the moment, but once I do get a streaming PC, I will be using that to capture the image from my gaming PC. That little black thing is actually supposed to be a drinks holder. You can see I've taken it out there in order to put the headphone wire through. Now this is a shelf that is actually above my entire desk, and for no reason at all, I have a random artillery shell casing and some bullets up there, some magazines. In fact, I don't even know why I recorded this. Moving along, this is the shelf above the television, and this is where I keep my gaming console related stuff. So we have a Wii U gamepad there, a couple of other controllers, some Wii U games, a few DVDs, my girlfriend's Lord of the Ring collection, and some old dormant Xbox 360 games that have not been used in a long time. So moving down, this is my TV. It's a 48-inch Panasonic. I don't remember the exact model, but I have it connected up to my PC so I can display whatever is on my main screen on the TV. That's really handy for watching streams, as you saw me watching the lovely Mr. Dolce earlier. Moving down below here, we have the Wii U console itself. That black thing is a TV box, and on top of it was actually a hard drive. You couldn't really make it out, but that was a 2TB Seagate hard drive, just like this one, which I have on top of my actual computer. Once I have a rendering and streaming PC, I will be hot swapping this thing between PCs. I will be recording my gameplay onto it and then swapping it over. At the moment though, it's just holding all of my older videos. So this is my PC unit itself. The case is the Corsair Obsidian 750D. Absolutely fantastic case. That little magnetic mesh on the top there is really great. You can see it's completely open, so it allows airflow, but at the same time that mesh allows you to put things on top of it without really obstructing too much. Now another great feature I'm going to show you guys here is at the front. If you pop off there, you can access the fans, and inside there are these two meshes that collect all of the dust, and as you can see, mine has specifically been doing a pretty good job. It probably needs cleaning. In fact, the entire inside of my PC, as you will see later, really needs a good clean, and I probably should have done that before this video. But who has time for cleaning PCs, right guys? There's also another one of these dust collecting contraptions at the rear of the case at the bottom. So if you have a downwards facing power supply, which most cases do these days, you can actually pull the mesh from underneath the power supply and clean that one out with dust. That is my processor there underneath the Corsair cooling block. The cooling system itself is the H100i, and the processor is the i7-3770K, and as you can see above there is where I have my fans for the radiator. Moving on down, we have my GTX 780, which is the MSI Twin Frozr version. That little card there is actually my sound card, which is the Asus Zonar DGX. Some random fan that I got off an old heatsink and decided to stick it on the bottom of my case just to have a bit of air intake there. And to the right of that is my cradle for my hard drives. Those are 2 hard drives. One of them is my main recording hard drive for my actual gameplay footage, and the other one was some small old hard drive I basically put all my random crap onto. I also have 2 SSDs in this case. You might be able to spot one actually to the right there. It's actually on the other side of the case. This case in particular here has a lot of wire rerouting, which is fantastic. And if you actually open up the other side of the case, you can slot in hard drives into a hot swap bay. So that is actually quite handy for people who like to use a lot of drives. So that is about it, guys. That is my setup. This is where I stream, where the magic happens, to coin a phrase. And I hope you guys enjoyed checking it out. I will be doing a couple more videos in the same vibe, really. One of them is going to be on the software side of things, so how I edit videos, how I record them, and all that good stuff. And the other one will possibly be on streaming techniques. Once again, let me know down below if that is something you would like to see. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you guys in the next one.